Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to YAHAWAH WA YAHAWASHI, Micah Arise. That's what this word really calls God, is Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue. It's like, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well, praising up the tabernacles of David, seeking to elect in these last days. Shout out to the head of Men of Israel camp, Brother Kazak, whom I teach under. And shalom to the sincere brothers across the four corners of the earth, pushing His word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the few YAHAWAH that believe. Coming with a quick lesson today. Today I was told that I didn't have hope for America, and this is why I don't have hope in anything. And I don't have hope in America. We don't have hope in America, you know. And the conversation started as something was on the news that upstate urban league in the city where I'm from just got funded over $600K for a new all so-called black health facility. And you know, the person that made that aware to me was so excited and praising that, you know, there's change coming. You see, there's change coming with the so-called black community, as if, you know, we are gonna be thriving in this society in Babylon, you know. And I began to say, you know, they still, I think my response was, you know, they still have to get their meds, and their rules and regulations have to go according to Big Pharma. So no matter if it's just a facility with all black, all so-called, you know, Negroes of descent, or, you know, people of color. Well, I can't even say people of color, Negro descent, Hispanics, whether it's all Hispanic facility or all Native Indians facility, or it doesn't matter. They're still gonna be ran and controlled by Esau Edom. They still have to abide by the rules and regulations according to Big Pharma and their medicines and all type of pharmaceutical facilities, or whatever regulations that they have according to medicine that to put out. And something so little as having a all black health facility, which, you know, was just so exciting for this person. And once I began, you know, to explain, like, that doesn't mean nothing, that's not a change, that this little token of, hey, I'm gonna give you Negroes this little facility, you know, where all y'all people can go and get help, you know, and see people when you're sick. And they basically responded, you just don't have no hope. Because, and verbatim, you don't have no hope because of the little thing you in. And I said, what's that? Because you're an Israelite. That's what y'all teach. Y'all going out teaching people not to have hope. And, you know, I immediately, you know, wanted to exclude myself from the premises of where I was, and I told him, you know, that's not true. I said, the Israelites are full of hope. We don't have hope in things that we know won't change. We don't have hope in one little change that's made in society, nor do we have hope in man just funding us to make a change in the society. So no, I don't have hope just because one little thing changed in this society in Babylon. There's a lot of changing that has to come for us to actually have hope in Babylon. You know? Not saying that I'm gonna have hope, because the only hope that I have is, you know, in YAHAWAH WA YAHAWASHI, and that's what I begin to tell this person. The only hope I have is in spiritual things, not things that come from man. You know, because we've seen multiple times where man has tried to change the narrative and make a change and try to give hope for the nation of Israel. Well, we think we might be in a good case, but we're not. We've never been. We'll never be in a good case here. This is the land of our captivity. Whether you people think, you know, whether you Jakes and Zions think that, you Christian Jakes and Zions, because this was a Christian speaking, think that we'll ever have change and hope here, like it'll be just prosperous. No, it won't. You are captive in your captive's land. So to say that we don't have hope as Hebrew Israelites, because I feel like I'm rebuttaling and speaking, or rebuking and speaking for all of us that you know, all of us men of the Lord, all of us hopeful elect, all of us that's in truth. You know, to say that we don't have hope, that is very false, man. We just have hope in the Heavenly Father. We have hope in spiritually things. We have hope for a new heavens. We have hope for a new earth, a new life, new bodies. You know, we have hope for a new way of life. You know, we have hope for true freedom, you know. And those things don't come by something man has given our people. You know, our precept. This is Psalm 78. And it's and I said I told them I have hope for the things that I understand. So the things that I understand that's not gonna affect a society for a masses of people or a nation of people on this earth, that I know will never change, because the scriptures and the true prophetic the prophetic words that are in these scriptures speak that the only way that it can change is for our Heavenly Father to come back and destroy this place. Of course I'm not gonna have hope in America. So for you people, you Christians that love to go down to Egypt for help, and I'm gonna get that precept as well. Love to look for Esau to give a helping hand or a lending hand, looking for reparations. Y'all are setting y'all hope in vain things, man. Y'all are setting y'all hope in vain things, because for one, this man is not even supposed to be over you. You know, this man is not even supposed to be over you. And this is Psalm 78, 4 and 5. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make known to their children, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children, that they might set their hope in Yahawah and not forget the works of Yahawah, but keep his commandments. And the point was verse 7, that we learn all these things, that we get these testaments, you know, these testimonies, which are these signs, and it be made known to us, that we might learn where wisdom is, and we might learn where understanding and knowledge of the Lord comes from, you know, and we might learn everything in this book that it teaches you, you know, about the downfall of America, to receiving salvation, how to receive salvation, you know, knowing your enemy, knowing not to trust your enemy, knowing that who you truly are, knowing that you're still in captivity, because a lot of our people don't think we're in captivity. A lot of our people think that, you know, oh, it's gotten better. No, it has not gotten better. And that's what was told to me as well. It says that they might set their hope in Yahawah and not forget the works of Yahweh, but keep his commandments. And most of the people that have hope in Babylon do not know the works of the Lord. They don't know his judgments. They don't understand what the Lord is truly doing with us here. They don't understand what the Lord is truly doing with the so-called white man Esau Edom against his people, man. They don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And that's because they don't know the works of Yahweh, man. They rather stay here and depend on this government to make a change, or one man make a change, instead of the heavenly power, man. You know? It says, verse 8, it might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not their heart aright, which is their mind, and whose spirit was not steadfast with Yahawah. With YAHAWAH WA, and that's right. A generation that set not their mind aright, man. If your mind is still on earthly things and man being able to change things in this nation for our nation of people, then your mind is not right, man. It's gonna take a heavenly power to knock this devil off the seat, man. It's gonna take a heavenly power to do that, man. The heavenly power, which is YAHAWAH WA, is the one that's giving him this power to destroy us, man. Not completely destroyed, but we are destroyed, man. Our people, if you look at our people, man, we are destroyed, basically, man. Like the scripture say, we are not supposed to look at our enemies for help. And you're not supposed to be convinced just because our enemies are giving a little here and giving a little there that this place will change for the better indefinitely, man. You know, and you have hope for a place that was built off the blood of your ancestors, man. The blood of your people. You have hope for a place that was built by hardcore slavery of your people, man. Slaughter, rape, pillaging, robbery, murder, damn near genocidal atrocities, man. But yet you have hope for this place. You don't have hope for this place, man. That's why the scriptures tell them, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Let me get it. But like you said, Salaki. Isaiah 31, and from the top, it says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. And that's right, man. You see, Esau has all the power right now, man. Esau's in a strong power seat. He's controlling the world, man. You know what I'm saying? His world is crashing and crumbling as we see it. You know, well, as people in truth see it, as Israelites in truth see it, because a lot of our people don't see it. You got some out here that see it, that understand that, hey, something's not right. But then you got these 2/3 of these Christians and these other religious groups that just think, oh, we have to make a change, we have to stay together. And man, no, there's no hope for Babylon, man. Babylon is said to be destroyed. Said the scriptures, man. This world right here is reserved unto fire, as it said in 2 Peter, man. So why have hope for this place? But the point was, they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. And what is hope? Hope is what? Let's get it. Let's get hope. What is hope? slow, man. Hebrews 11. Hebrews 11. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtained a good report. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of Yahawah, so that the things which are seen were not made of the things which do appear. You know, and having hope is having faith. But having faith is, you need to have faith in the right things. You need to have hope in the right things. Not vain things that's not going to profit you. What are you going to profit from having just an all-black health facility, man, in this society? That is nothing. This devil has trillions and trillions and trillions of resources. I mean, trillions and trillions of dollars and hundreds of resources. This man owns the oil, all the oil, all the gas, water, crops, has access to all this technology that, you know, that could help. It can help, you know, basically further certain things. You know what I'm saying? He has all the medicine, to all the cures. Well, we know some of the cures, but as far as, you know, herbs and medicines of the earth. But the point is that this devil has abundance of things that he's keeping from the masses. You know? But you hope for a place like this to keep running, or you hope for change. You actually have hope for this place that it'll change when hundreds and hundreds of years, not even just 50, 60 years ago, maybe, yeah, nearly 60 to 70 years ago, they were still hanging and lynching people, setting people on fire, you know? But you have hope for this place, man. I get it, because it's meant to be this way. It's how the Lord ordained it, you know? But YAHAWAH has his elect, you know, be born, you know, with faith, man. They've been born with this hope. You know, we are prisoners of hope, because we understand this world that we're walking in right now. We understand that this is not our world. The world to come this is supposed to be our world. We understand that. We also understand that this is not how the Lord intended for us to live, which is the key point of why you should not have hope for Babylon. When you look around, you really can say you're satisfied as a so-called Negro, Hispanic, Native. You know, y'all really can look around and say that you're really satisfied with the position you're in. And not the position you're in, the position that your nation of people is in on this side in society. But yet, y'all Christians think that y'all just have so much hope in this world, man. I don't get it. Let me get one more precept. And this is it. This is gonna be the last one, man. This is just a quick vid. I just want to speak. I can speak on more, but I need to get ready for the Sabbath before the sun go down, man. Gotta run to the grocery store and grab a few things. This is Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 17. It says, "As for us," talking about Israel, "our eyes as yet failed for our vain help, and that in our watching we have watched for a nation that could not save us." You see? And that's what a lot of our people are doing, man. Watching for a nation that are not going to save us, man. hoping that in the news they're gonna do this, they're gonna pass a new bill to do this to help us out, a new law to do this, the economy going to shit. No, man, the Lord is finna destroy this place, man. The Lord is finna destroy this place, man. You know? With that, man, I'm gonna end it, man. Until next time.